Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Bomb Sports TV. We are here at the Spanish Town Prison Oval, where we have the St. Catherine Major League Finals about to get underway. And we have the teams coming out. We have Fraiszers Whip in the yellow. They will take on Royal Lakes in the red. FIFA referee O'Shane Nation will be in charge of this one. They'll give you the starting teams in a moment. As the teams are lined up. Teams are being greeted by members of the St. Catherine Football Association executive, headed by President Elaine Walker-Brown. And in a few moments, we will have the team. So we'll give you the starting team. Firstly, for Royal Lakes, they are in the red. They are captained by number 20, Lamar Dakers. And in goal, they have Oral Williams, Jamar Codner, Lamar Dakers, the captain, as I said. Roshane Spence, number 6, scored a brilliant free kick in the semi-finals. Orenz Walters, Lloyd Duane, number 4. Orenz Walters is number 13. Number 7, Akeem. Actually, number 12, Richard Anderson. Number 19, Kerville Samuda. Dwayne Miller, number 5. Number 3, Deron Gutsmore. And number 11, Romario Constance. We'll pause for the national anthem, which is being played now. So on to the Fraiszers Whip team now. They have number 40, Kevon Ricketts in goal. Number 23, Pierre McPherson, former Boys Town. Football Club player in the Jamaica Premier League. Number 34, Anthony Thompson, also played in the Premier League for Racing, Tivoli Gardens and Dunby Holding. Number 31, Steve Lewis. Number 13, Craig Johnson. Number 19, Davian Thompson. 30, Orain Gale. 15, Ajani Johnson. 21, seems like Giovanni Gowdy. Number 7, Kemar Coleman. And number 8, Dujan Campbell. Fraiszers Whip is coached by Donovan Loftus, while Royal Lakes is coached by the man they call Devon Anderson, rumored to be heading to Clarendon, where he's set to take charge of Clarendon College, while Donovan Loftus was over there in St. Catherine. Not sure where he will end up, if he'll continue or he'll move on to other things. But this encounter promises to be a cracking one in the semi-finals, second leg semi-finals. Fraiszers Whip, playing with 10 men, got the better of Dela Vega City, 3-0 on penalties. Kavon Wilson had 3 impressive saves to deny Dela Vega City, while Royal Lakes, they were able to defeat Marcus Garvey by 2-1, as we see the teams taking their photos. Riley Dunn is the man who is in charge of the media here. The St. Catherine FA has been doing a wonderful job. See the Royal Lakes team getting their final words in. And we are on the way. Royal Lakes in the yellow. Actually, that's Fraiszers Whip that's in the yellow. Royal Lakes is in the red. And a little bit of a tussle taking place over on the far side. Referee Nation has awarded a free kick to Royal Lakes. Taken quickly. Comes all the way over to this side here. Good control Oh, that's a poor control. And the Fraiszers Whip unable to sort out the footing there. Here's the man they call Dagger. Got the equalizer all the way back to Wilson. He's back, and that's a crunching tackle in the box by Pierre McPherson. He's a no-nonsense defender. He's the former Boys Town player. Here comes Royal Lakes streaming forward. Actually, that's Fraiszers Whip. Royal Lakes plays it into touch. The referee is having a look at the ball. Decides it's good to go on Fraiszers Whip. Get a throw. Captain in the middle of the park comes all the way back. Here's Fraiszers Whip. Looking to come forward, but that one was overcooked. Looking to touch for a throw to Royal Lakes. Throw taken. Oh, Fraiszers Whip have robbed the Royal Lakes player there, but Captain Dakers was back to assist with the defending, and that will go into touch for a goal kick. Royal Lakes on the move with this goal kick forward. Looking for a player. Oh, lovely turn by Royal Lakes player there, going down. He has McPherson for company. Putting on some trickery. Gets this one over, but straight into the hands of goalkeeper Ricketts. Go. Keeps the ball. Gets it forward. Missed time better there, but Royal Lakes player will get it. Lays it forward. Challenge. Referee gives a throw to Royal Lakes. Haven't seen Anthony Thompson in the game as yet. He was everywhere in that semi-final second leg. Royal Lakes. And just like that, Thompson is involved. Wins possession for his team. Goes for a forward pass, but McPherson gets it forward. There's Thompson in the middle of the park. That's a good pass. Fraiszers Whip. I like how they pass the ball around. Oh, that's a delightful pass. But, number 30 there is offside. Hits it forward. Referee Nation is gonna bring the play back. Gives a free kick to Royal Lakes. The man Spence in the number 6. Scored a delightful free kick in the semi-final. Gets it forward. Looking for Kerrville Samuda. Here is Constant. Looking for a pass. Gets it through to Samuda, but McPherson was alert. Hits it forward, and Dakers gets it. And a pass by Dakers there left a lot to be desired. Here comes Fraiszers Whip.
3, 5, 6, 4, 9 on the stream. Lock in. You need to move. Please answer.
Craig Dakers was alert to the danger there. Royal Lakes looking to come forward, but referee Nation says that that tackle was a little bit over the top. So gonna give a talking to number 4 of Royal Lakes. Tell him to calm it down. Anthony Thompson, no surprise, is on free kick duties. He's gonna make a diagonal pass, I presume. He's known for those. Actually goes straight over the top. looking for the striker, but goalkeeper misses the ball, and the defender was there to assist him and gets it into touch for a corner. He's down now. Injured is the goalkeeper. Oral Williams. Jamal Codner was right there to play that one into touch. Otherwise, it could have been a worrisome moment for Royal Lakes. Fans letting him know. Lloyd Duane is the number 4 for Royal Lakes. He got a strong talking to by referee nation just now. Letting him know that those crunching tackles are Leroy Smart says he predicts the game to end 0-0 after 90 minutes. Joel Douglas. I'll try my best. I'm not promising you that I will, but I will definitely try my best. Corner to Fraiszers Whip. The goalkeeper is back up and ready to resume. Crowded box, left-footed in swinger to come. Ball played across. Header by Fraiszers Whip. Looks like the number 21 goes into touch for a goal kick though. Not a bad delivery that was. Orain Gale, number 34. Fraiszers Whip, he was on the bench in the first leg, came on as a substitute, and also buried his penalty as well. And here's Fraiszers Whip midfielder in the middle of the park being hounded by Duane. Duane looks like quite a physical player. Telling the referee nation to have a look at Duane. Goes over. Poor control there. Oh, that was poor football all around. Dakers recovers and helps out his teammate. Here is Romario Constant, former St. Diego High School Maninka player. Gets this one forward. Looking for his teammate who has Pierre McPherson for company. And McPherson plays it into touch, but referee says it came off the Royal Lakes player. I must say this, the referee is having another talking to Duane. And the number 8 for Fraiszers Whip, Dion Campbell, just letting the referee know that Duane is maybe a little bit too physical in his play there, but referee nation certainly just trying to get them playing some football as throw forward. Fraiszers Whip. Spence on the closing here, but Royal Lakes will win. And Samuda, oh, he was willing to let that one fly there, was Samuda. Into touch it went. Fraiszers Whip plays it out forward, but into touch. Throw to Royal Lakes, taken quickly. Constant is there. Wins another throw for his team. And Royal Lakes gets this one across at the back post, but oh, that was a poor attempt to the control there, but shows some lovely skills. And taken down there was the number 13 from Royal Lakes, playing in a right back position. Oriente Walters. Spence is on free kick duties now. Referee nation letting him know Then the player know how far off he used to be from the ball. And so free kick to Royal Lakes. Ball played across into the box. Wilson came and punched that one away. Good goalkeeper, I must say, is the man Wilson. He's at least a good penalty saver. Here is Royal Lakes looking to get the ball across. Comes out to Romario Constant. Can't get it inside. Comes all the way back. Gets this one in front. Looking for Spence. McPherson gets it forward. Actually, that's not McPherson. Oh, that was a poor first touch. And gets it into touch. There's Walters. Oh, that was poor from Walters. And man they call Dagger. Getting another crunching tackle from Duane. I tell you, Duane is one of those no-nonsense players. Here is Anthony Thompson on the ball. Oh, that's a delightful pass from Thompson. Sits forward, gets the ball. Looking to get a cross in, but blocked every time by the Royal Lakes defender. Anthony Thompson getting a ball in the box there. And there's a fan in the stadium who's telling him that he has to get a move on. And certainly doesn't feel good with him doing too much walking. Ball into the box. Straight to goalkeeper Williams. Holds it forward to Walters. Walters gets it forward to Samuda, but Samuda is bundled over. Nothing says referee nation. Royal Lakes will regain possession and they give it away immediately. Here is Anthony Thompson. They're saying that the ball is not fit for play. They're saying that he needs some more air. No doubt it wouldn't be a Jamaican crowd if a fan didn't have a challenge with what just took place. I'm sure the president of the FA will get a few choice words for them not having balls available. But we're back to live action. Here's Spence. In the middle park. Oh, interception. Fraiszers Whip coming forward. Loses out there, but still in possession. And referee nation has called the play back and given a free kick. Thompson wanted to play a quick pass, but his teammates were not ready. Nonetheless, he looks as if he's going to strike this one on goal. Referee nation, FIFA referee, pulls out the vanishing spray and instructs the wall. Ready now is nation. Here is Thompson. Shot. Not on target. Would have been a challenging ball had that been on target. But ball boys are not too keen on doing too much today. There is one sitting right beside the goal. Didn't even realize that the ball had gone out. Stands filling up nicely here at the Spanish Town Prison Oval. Goal kick. Taken long. Headed back by Fraiszers Whip. Royal Lakes will maintain possession. Loses out. There. Ball played across. That's a good ball. And referee is going to call the play back for a high boot. Nothing intentional there. Just trying to get the ball, but Walters was smart. Ball played forward. Walters. Oh, that's a harsh tackle it is. Taken quickly. Looking for a Mario Constant. In to touch for a throw. Constant takes it quickly to Samuda, but Fraiszers Whip player knocked that one out. I suppose this final should have started on time because the lighting here at the Spanish Town Prison Oval is not the best, especially for live viewership. Hopefully it's better than it was the other night. Throw taken by Royal Lakes to Spence. That's another crunching tackle there. Ball, Royal Lakes gets it across. Referee Nation gives a free kick. Remember, folks, when you join the stream, it's important for you to hit the like button. Really, really is important. Please remember to hit the like button. So, free kick here to Royal Lakes. Pence, Samuda, and Dwayne is there. Actually, Samuda has walked away. Pence and Dwayne there. Four-man wall constructed. Hits the wall. And was appeal for a handball. The attempt here. Constant moving forward, showing good skill and speed there. Run out of real estate. Referee said that ball had already gone into touch. Throw to Fraiszers Whip. This game is a little bit physical. Free Nation has had a lot of stoppages. Free kick taken by Fraiszers Whip. McPherson. 6-1 forward. Good work by the defender there of Royal Lakes. Earns his team a goal kick. Puts this one forward. Referee Nation says that's a foul. Taken quickly by Royal Lakes. Here's Spence. It's this one forward. Good control there by the number 12, but he allowed the defender to get between him and the ball. And when that occurred, the only option he had was to effect a foul. Definitely talking to some referee Nation because he delayed the play there. McPherson gets it forward. Headed on. But Dakers hits it into orbit. Throw to Fraiszers Whip. Taken quickly. McPherson goes all the way back to Ricketts. Ricketts over to the other player. Plays this one forward, but Williams is going to get that one comfortably. Attempted pass by Thompson there. So taken to the goalkeeper, whose attempted clearance is not successful, but he will gather. Holds it over to the far side. Spence on the ball, looking for Constant. Finds him. Constant attempted pass forward, not successful. Goalkeeper Ricketts. Gathers it and holds it out. Spence on the ball. Spence weaving his way through, but here is Walters. Gets it back inside to Dwayne, but his control is not the best. McPherson's ball manages to find Walters. Spence moves past the Fraiszers Whip player. Royal Lakes. Fraiszers Whip moving the ball around and gets the ball outside. Referee says nothing in that play, but eventually the assistant referee didn't see anything there. But referee nation felt that there was some tugging taking place. He called the play back. The Fraiszers Whip fans, obviously, blessings Sean Farquharson. Maximum respect, brother. Headed out by Fraiszers Whip. Spence was trying to play that one too. Here's Anthony Thompson, plays it forward, and it's a goal for Fraiszers Whip. Number 21. So in the 27th minute, player number 21, Giovanni Gaudi, opens the scoring for Fraiszers Whip. Must say that was some good football there. And we are back. No Royal Lakes. Get back on the way, looking for a quick reply. Fraiszers Whip player will shield that one into touch for a goal kick. Ball of Sean. This is YouTube, so you can just pull the play back to the 27th minute. Unfortunately, this app doesn't support the replay at this time. But it was a good goal though. Fraiszers Whip, they are a good ball playing team, I must say. I saw them in the semi-finals versus Dela Vega City, and even though they were down to 10 men, they really did put the ball down and played some passes. As here they come forward again. However, like is the case with most Jamaican teams, they often get a little bit too carried away. McPherson. The ball over the top. Rain Gale. Anthony Thompson. That's a delightful pass. And referee nation has pointed to the spot. Referee nation has pointed to the spot. Goalkeeper Oral Williams there. He brought down the goal scorer, Giovanni Gaudi. That was a delightful pass from Anthony Thompson. And the player is down. He's immediately summoned the medical team. He seemed as if he felt horrible. But that's a penalty, says referee nation. And if you realize, not even the Royal Lakes players are complaining about that call. They know that referee nation got it right on that occasion as well. The player is still down. Giovanni Gaudi. So penalty awarded to Fraiszers Whip. Player number 7, Kemar Coleman. They call him Dagger. He's gonna step forward. And he smashes it over the post. That was an horrendous miss from Coleman. Oh, that was poor. That was extremely poor. He absolutely smashed that one over the post. Here he is on the ball. Let's see if that will affect his play. Orain Gale moving to the middle of the park. Fraiszers Whip still in the ascendancy. Ball played forward. Goalkeeper comes and claims. Oh, excitement taking place here. He really should have even got that one on target. Did Coleman, the captain. Free kick to Fraiszers Whip. Foul committed to the referee nation. As we see Crystal from Talawa TV here. And here comes Fraiszers Whip coming forward, but goalkeeper comes and claims. And ball played forward. Referee nation says advantage is being played. Doesn't look quite advantageous was that ball. Here comes Fraiszers Whip coming forward. That's a good pass. Here they go as they look to stream forward, but that one goes into touch. Oh, taken quickly. Game has really opened up. Ball played forward. Samuda. Sit and plays it, looking for Duane. He's going into the book. And Duane has been shown a yellow card by referee nation for that challenge on the Fraiszers Whip defender. So we have another break in play here, folks. Please remember to hit the like button. We have over 120 persons here, and we don't even have 50 likes. That's disheartening, for want of a better term. When you hit the like button, it's a free and easy way to support the channel. Nothing difficult here, folks. Subscribe to the channel if you're new as well. It's also another good way of supporting the channel. Hit the like button while we await live action. Massive thanks to the folks who have tuned in and are supporting the movement. We're back to live action, folks. So there is a substitution taking place for the player that was down just now. Player number 19 it is from Fraiszers Whip. Ball played forward. Here's Ferguson. Not successful. I'll give it a substitution in a minute. Back to live action. Royal Lakes looking to come forward. Looking for Samuda. Not successful. Anthony Thompson. Going into the book for a not so friendly tackle, says referee nation. So player number 19, Davian Thompson, has been replaced by player number 3, Dole McLeod. Substitution taking place in the 36th minute of play. Another yellow card issued by referee nation has cautioned Anthony Thompson. Dakers with a free kick now for Royal Lakes. And referee nation is giving another word to Samuda. Lots at stake here. Last season's Major League winner. Last season's Major League winner, Spanish Town Police. They were into this season's Tier 2, representing the parish of St. Catherine. And they only spent one season and eventually won the Tier 2 Championship. They are now into the Wray Jamaica Premier League. McLeod. And that's another poor attempt there, but referee nation says it's a free kick to Fraiszers Whip. So as I was saying, Spanish Town Police, they are the newest St. Catherine team in the Wray Jamaica Premier League. Having won the Tier 2 competitions, Anthony Thompson, McLeod getting some early action. Back to Anthony Thompson, back to McLeod. But hasn't quite warmed up to the pace of the game as yet. As McLeod. Gutsmore. Walters actually throws this one forward. Constant has switch flanks. Through to Royal Lakes. Taken quickly to Spence. Spence comes all the way back to Walters, but he's unable to keep it in play. Another throw to Royal Lakes. Samuda comes forward and wins it. Big unit is Kerville Samuda, but he loses out to. Here is Rain Gale. He's also a big unit. Anthony Thompson. Referee says advantage. Good ball from Thompson, but he gives it away. Referees coming over to Bakers, and he goes into the book. Number 20, captain of Royal Lakes. And referee nation has issued and make it about 4 cards so far, 2 per team. Taken quickly. There's Anthony Thompson. Takes it forward. Oh. Referee nation certainly has this game in control. And that one is smashed into touch. Fraiszers Whip caused a little damage in the stands. And that's a foul throw. He was throwing that ball from on the field. Throw taken by the player there from Fraiszers Whip. Seems as if he's going to be taken to the hospital. Not seen an ambulance here either. And well, we're just across the road here. Constant gets this one across. Oh, Dwayne, he should have done better with that. Really should have got a better connection. As I said, he's been taken into a vehicle now. He's going to be driven to the hospital. Just across the road, but football games really require ambulances because it's quite a physical sport. And sometimes even without malice, injuries can occur. Fraiszers Whip getting a little bit careless there with their play, and they managed to put it into touch for a throw. 2 minutes to go in first half. Royal Lakes gets this one across to Samuda. Finds Mario Constant. Big shot is deflected over for a corner. And the fans here inside the Scottish Sound Prison Oval certainly are being entertained with some action. Here is a corner. Spence gets this one across. Headed back inside. Shot there by Constant. Over the top. Massive respect, Media House JA. Yeah, thanks, Talawa TV. Hopefully we'll get to 50 likes before half time. We're at 43. Hopefully we get to 50 before half time. There's Fraiszers Whip. Players down. Referee nation is getting to the scene of the action. And players seem to be okay. Fraiszers Whip. They were aiming for a quick restart there, but referee nation wasn't having it. They're on the way now. Fraiszers Whip. Here's McLeod. Just came onto the field. Loses out to Spence. Before he says there is nothing. Ball played forward. Ball into the box. Overcooked. McLeod came into the game without being properly warmed up, I suppose, because he just came on as an emergency substitution. Here's Dakers. Gets it forward to Duane. Duane out to this one forward looking for Samuda. But not successful. Through to Royal Lakes. Forward. Referee says that's a free kick to Royal Lakes. Fraiszers with players. Maybe losing their head a little bit there, but Royal Lakes has the free kick. They have committed about 9 players forward. Ball played forward, headed out by Anthony Thompson. Ferguson is in. Actually, that's Orion Gale is in pursuit. But Constant was. Ball played forward by Dakers, looking for Spence. Headed out. Anthony Thompson in possession. Gets in for a give and go there, but not successful. Here is Spence. Comes out to Romario Constant. Here is the man they call Constant. Looking to line a shot up. Loses out. And Walters skips by a few challenges. And that one is going to touch for a throw. Constant! Appeal for a high boot. Oh, Romario Constant got a good ball there. He should have done a lot better with that. Eventually, the Fraiszers Whip defender was back to block his attempted cross and goes into touch for a corner. The man they call Spence is on corner taking duties. Here he comes. Gets it across. And that's easily handled by Wilson. And that's the halftime break, says Referee Nation. And it's halftime here. So we're at the halftime break, folks. I'm sure there's going to be some music being played. So we're going to pause this live right now because we cannot play the live while the music. And we will resume the second half when it gets underway. So halftime, Fraiszers Whip leading by a goal to nil. So we're getting ready for the start of the second half. Fraiszers Whip will get us on the way.
Get them, dogger, get them!
Lights are coming on momentarily. Referee Nation is awaiting that before he gets the second half started. He's been given the assurance that they will come on. So he's gonna get the second half started. We're on the way for the second half. Played across. Goalkeeper. Played that one out. Referee Nation is over there. Fraiszers Whip. Looking for a quick restart there, but Referee Nation wasn't ready for that. And he's giving a strong talking to Anthony Thompson. So Fraiszers Whip coming forward, but not successful. Royal Lakes comes forward. Samuda looking to play it forward, but not successful on that occasion. It was Kerville Samuda. Fraizer Royal Lakes looking to come forward, but Fraiszers Whip defender not having it. Rain Gale being hounded, loses possession, but brings it back to Gale. Gets it inside. Anthony Thompson gets it forward. Gale. Ball played forward for Samuda. He's not going to get that. Goes into touch for a goal kick to Fraiszers Whip. The number 3 to which they speak is a man called McLeod. Ball played over by McPherson. Gets it forward. Thompson loses out. Dwayne was challenging just now, but ball was smashed into touch. We're through. While we're here, we'll inform you that the General Secretary of the Jamaica Football Federation, Mr. Dennis Chung, will demit office on the 31st of April. Oh, that's 31st of May, sorry. That will be Mr. Dennis Chung's last day as the General Secretary for the Jamaica Football Federation. And we have also been advised that he's gotten a new role. We'll tell you more about that role in short order. But Mr. Chung would have certainly served the Federation well. Here is Constant, a man that is looking to serve Royal Lakes well. Gets the ball over to Walters. Walters goes forward. Lovely skill there. Gets this one across. Headed out by Anthony Thompson. Royal Lakes certainly have opened up. Spence looking to get through. Constant gets the ball out to Walters. Goes for a one-time pass. Hits into a player. Fraiszers Whip will come away with this one. This counter-attack is looking dangerous. But he's offside. He went a little bit too early there. He was out the blocks a little bit too early. There was number 21, Gowdy. He was Fraiszers Whip. Royal Lakes gets this one forward, looking for some Muda. Headed out. Gale. The Royal Lakes player will get this one. Swings it into the box of the back post. Spence. It's for a one-time shot. Less said about that, the better. He was not beating goalkeeper Wilson from there. Ricketts from there.
Yeah.
It's a goal kick to Fraiszers Whip. Lead forward. Go to the far side. Headed in. Finds Gowdy. That's a foul, says referee nation. Nothing too dangerous. Didn't warrant a card or anything. Referee nation just gave the kick. Thompson. And McLeod hasn't had the best of impact since coming onto the pitch. Certainly would have had some time to get warm in the halftime break and taken quickly. Looks to get this one forward, but Bakers is there and put it into touch for a throw. Park Stadium here at the Spanish Town Prison Oval. Lights are on. Not so bright, but we have some natural light that's certainly helping the cause. Once the natural light goes, it's going to be more difficult. Throw taken quickly. Referee nation saw the gamesmanship by Fraiszers Whip there. And says they need to take the throw back again. Anthony Thompson doesn't seem in too much hurry. Gets this one across. And goalkeeper effected a save there. Ball played across. But goalkeeper Williams gathers comfortably this time. Royal Lakes coming forward. Into touch for a throw to Royal Lakes. Taken. Good skill over on the far side there, but not able to get through the barrage of Fraiszers with players who are over there. So it's a free kick to Fraiszers to Royal Lakes. Need 40 more likes, folks. Ball played over. Headed out. Gale being hounded, but that is a crunching tackle. Anthony Thompson is the man on throw duties. Taken quickly. Infringement committed by Royal Lakes. Game is getting a little bit physical, as you can imagine. The Free Nation is known to take control of games, utilizing the cards that referees have. And he's not afraid to utilize the ones he has. Here is Anthony Thompson. Gets this one across into the box, headed out by Royal Lakes. The man Spence is on the ball. Into touch by the Fraiszers Whip player. Taken quickly. Walters. Back to Spence. Constant. Forward. In for Walters, but ball goes into touch. Throw by Royal Fraiszers Whip, taken quickly, comes all the way back to goalkeeper Ricketts. Comes out. Middle of the park. Comes over. Samuda wins possession for his team and gets the ball across. Back to the goalkeeper. Shows some good skill to get it out of the danger zone. However, Walters loses out. Fraiszers Whip. Good pass in there. Goes for a forward pass to Gale. Nothing says referee nation. However, that challenge is going to get referee nation's attention. Bakers is over the ball, taken quickly. Gets the ball forward. Looking for a teammate. Heads out by Fraiszers Whip. Constant. Gets it across. No one there to. Here is Duaney. Challenging. And he'll win a corner for his team. Here's Duaney. Big up Sherman, Scott. Boy, Sherman, people them not like it live, brother. Ball swung across into the box. Royal Lakes player head that one there, but just off target was the captain of Royal Lakes, Dakers. Goal kick to Fraiszers Whip. Yo, Sherman have over 130 people, brother. I would have over 50 likes. Joe. And play called back by referee nation there. Gives a free kick to Royal Lakes. Substitution taking place. For Fraiszers Whip. Out comes number 21, Giovanni Gowdy. He is replaced by player number 30. Well, Giovanni Gowdy and Oren Gale are out. Player number 12 enters the pitch. No number 12 on this. Actually, it's Richard Morris. He's one of the players that's on. Didn't see the other player that entered the pitch. There's no match announcer here, folks. Spence. Is this one forward? Royal Lakes looking to get it forward, but blocked. Throw taken quickly. Duaney gets this one inside, but straight to the goalkeeper. And number 12 is on for Royal Fraiszers Whip. I'll tell you who the other player is in short order. Number 9 has come onto the pitch as well. That number is quite new. Here is a mix-up. Well, not necessarily, just shoots it out to the goalkeeper. Dwayne seemed to get around Anthony Thompson, but not successful. Number 9, Jaheim Wright, is onto the pitch for Fraiszers Whip. Forward to Samuda comes Royal Lakes. Samuda gets it out to Constant. Romario Constant, he scored the winner in the semi-final for Royal Lakes. Into touch by Fraiszers Whip. Long throw to be taken now by Walters. Actually, not long. Shows it to Spence. Spence looking for a cross. And we'll get a free kick. Over there is Spence. And the Royal Lakes will fill the box up with their players as they look to get the equalizer here. I must tell you, earlier in the game, Fraiszers Whip had a glorious opportunity from 12 yards to win it. But they weren't successful. They smashed that penalty over the post. Here is Spence. Gets this one across. Goal kick. Referee says the ball went outside first before it came in. Ball played out. Quickly by Fraiszers Whip. Anthony Thompson looking to go back. Loses possession was Anthony Thompson. Here's Dwayne. Forward he comes. And gets a free kick there. More played forward into the space for Wright. There, number 9 gets inside, opens up, shot. Wonderful block there from the Royal Lakes player. That was a good ball from Anthony Thompson. Spence being hounded, but nothing, says the referee. Bakers did lovely there. Dwayne gets it forward. Oh, Anthony Thompson hits it off Royal Lakes player. The game is getting quite intense. Throw taken quickly. Spence hounding number 8 there. And he gets it forward. Headed out by Dakers. To Samuda. Trying to turn. Not successful. Good work from. That is a good ball over to Constant. Constant chips it. The near post. Fumbling the ball. It's a goal. But referee nation says that the goalkeeper was infringed. Oh, it's pandemonium here at the Prison Oval. Lots of back and forth taking place inside the box. The ball ended up in the back of the net. Referee nation called the play back. And he said it's a foul on the goalkeeper Ricketts by the Royal Lakes players. I didn't think goalkeeper Ricketts did pretty well to handle the ball initially. The referee says he was brought down. Substitution taking place for Royal Lakes as well. There is a number 9 that's on the pitch. Here they come though. Royal Lakes. Romario Constant gets this one across. Shot on goal. Not gonna beat goalkeeper Ricketts with those attempts. Player number 9, Ricardo Binns, is on the pitch for Royal Lakes. Didn't even see who he replaced. Referee brings the play back. Says that Royal Lakes number 5, Dwayne Miller, was infringed. Here is Dwayne. Sit back. Number 3. Advantage played by the referee. Dwayne gets this one across to the back post. Headed off the line. Famuda! Wonderful goal line clearance from Pierre McPherson. This game is getting really intense. And Royal Lakes, they're in search of an equalizer. Fraiszers Whip. Playing well. Good ball played forward there. Throw to Royal Lakes. Taken quickly. Dwayne Miller. Sit back to his defender. Crunching tackle taking place. Anthony Thompson on in possession. He's tackled all the time by Miller. Thompson gets this one forward. Lovely, lovely first time pass to the captain, but oh, he loses out. He missed the penalty earlier. It's affected him a little bit. Dwayne. Here's a substitute. This one across. And he's looking for Justin right there. Right, wasn't on the same wavelength with him. Richard Morris is looking for Justin Wright, number 9. Wasn't successful and throw right, heads it forward. Head forward. Handed by goalkeeper Oral Williams quite comfortably. Trains forward. Hits off McPherson. Goes into touch for a throw. Royal Lakes, sensing time is not on their side, being a little urgent. Attempted cross by Binns. Gets his team a corner. Corner to Royal Lakes. All 11 Fraiszers Whip players are behind the ball. In fact, they're all in the box. Ball played across. But Ricketts will handle that one comfortably. And he will go down and run down a few seconds off the clock. Referee Nation. Looking at his clock. Ricketts hits it forward. Headed out by Dakers. Fraiszers Whip gives this one away. Here's Spence. Oh, that's a lovely turn from Spence. Loses out. Crunching tackle there. All the way over to Romario Constant. Constant. Streaming forward. Looking for Samuda. Finds him. Plays it off with Samuda. But the Fraiszers Whip defenders were back. Here's Justin. Right. Spence. Comes over to Duane. Duane comes forward. Moves away from his marker. Gets the ball out to Binns. Binns. Oh, has some skill about him with Binns. Taken down by the defender. Royal Lakes players have really woken up now. Just about 20 minutes to go before full time. They sense that time is not their best friend at this moment. As you reach, hit the like button. We need to get to 100 likes. And we're about 20 away. Free kick to Royal Lakes. The fans are calling for goal. Referee Nation getting things sorted out inside the box. Gives them the go ahead now. Ball played across. Played by Fraiszers Whip. Royal Lakes heads this one back forward. Duane all the way back to his defender. Streaming forward, but it's gonna go into touch for a goal kick to Fraiszers Whip. Referee Nation is making Fraiszers Whip team know that he's noted their time wasting tactic. Each time they attempt to waste time, he shows them the watch. That's a dangerous play there, but turns out to be successful. Looks like something off the training pitch. To come forward there is the captain, but he loses out. Royal Lakes plays this one forward. And McPherson handles it well. Here comes Fraiszers Whip. Anthony Thompson. Good skill. Bakers was tripped, trying to stream forward. So Fraiszers Whip team looks as if they're hell-bent on just defending. Royal Lakes look as if they want to come forward. Here is Spence. Gets it to the feet. Loses possession. Ball played forward. That's not a bad ball, you know. And commits a foul. Did Justin Wright. Free kick to Royal Lakes. It's going to be taken by goalkeeper Williams. And from you see how he has spotted the ball, you know he's going route one. Smashes this one forward. Samuda attempted to head it. And throwing it is. Fraiszers Whip players seem to lack a little bit of a composure there. Throw taken quickly to Binns. But that's actually a good forward pass to Justin. Gets around him there. Moves forward. And the shot goes straight to goalkeeper Williams. Constant plays this one forward, but Ricketts not successful. Makes a meal of it. And the follow-up shot equally not successful. And that's going to be a foul. Free kick to Fraiszers Whip says. So, substitution for Fraiszers Whip. They are taking off number 3. So, player number 3 that came on, Doyle McLeod, he's been replaced by player number 5, Tyrese Gordon. And player number 11, actually player number 31, Steve Lewis for Fraiszers Whip. He's being replaced by player number 14, Marlon Jones. And it looks as if there's also some substitution taking place for Royal Lakes. Player number 19, Kerville Samuda, he's been replaced by player number 11, player number 17, Andrew Fowler, and player number 4, Lloyd Duaney, he's been replaced by player number 10, Romaine Palmer. Substitution taking place in the 77th minute. Also, number 11, Romario Constant, is off, and he's replaced by player number 7, Akeem Campbell. So those are the substitutions that took place just now in the 77th minute. And we will restart with a free kick to Fraiszers Whip. The edge is forward. Royal Lakes commits a foul there. Free kick to Fraiszers Whip. I'm sure they will not be in any hurry to take this, given they have the advantage and just about 12 minutes to go in regulation time. They don't want to take forever. Anthony Thompson is over it. Gets this one across. Headed by Justin right there. Goes into touch. Goal kick to Royal Lakes. Taken short. Goalkeeper plays it out to Dakers. Dakers comes forward, but headed into touch. Ball played forward. Royal Lakes coming forward, but Fraiszers Whip shot. Comfortable handled by Ricketts. Ricketts hits this one into orbit. Headed out by Royal Lakes. Another header. Controlled by Dakers. Dakers looking for a forward pass. Not successful. Player number 17, Andrew Fowler, packs a punch. Ball played forward, but only as far as Royal Lakes players. Gets it forward, looking for Fowler. Fowler is a tall player. Here is Anthony Thompson. Looking to move too, but Spence is a busy fellow on the pitch, I can tell you. Over to the far side, so that's going to be a foul to Royal Lakes. He was trying to play that one fast, but his teammate was not on the same wavelength with him. Referee Nation has awarded a yellow card to the Royal Lakes player. Actually, it's a Fraiszers Whip player. Over there, the right back was carded in the 81st minute. Throw taken. Royal Lakes coming forward. Fowler packs a good left foot. He's gonna get this one across. Not successful. Here is Spence. Spence was trying to steal a few yards. Free Nation, not an agreement. He does it quickly, gets this one across. Goalkeeper shadows this one out for a goal kick. Goal kick. Referee Nation. Goalkeeper hits this one into touch. Free kick to Royal Lakes. Referee Nation gets out the vanishing spray. And he's telling the Fraiszers Whip play exactly where he needs to be. I'm not sure he's doing anything much there. That ball into the box. Goalkeeper Ricketts will take that one. Run a few seconds down. Throws it out. It's Spence. Looking for a forward pass was Royal Lakes there. Straight to the Royal Lakes player. Good ball played forward. And pass was wayward, played behind. Spence gets it forward, looking for Fowler. Fowler is a tall player, but gets it to Spence. Here is Spence getting into the ball. That was poor from Spence. Lovely work to move by the defenders, but the end product, oh, it left a lot to be desired. 5 minutes, 5.5 minutes to go in regulation time. I suppose we'll get about 3 or 4 minutes of stoppage time. Free Nation has told them to get a move on. Anthony Thompson plays this one forward. Right. To the substitute. Gets it forward. Here is Justin. Gets it across. Goalkeeper was late. Cleared off the line by Dakers. Goalkeeper there. He was quite late for that one. And he's very fortunate that didn't end up in the back of the net. Captain Dakers was there all the time. Ball played across. And Royal Lakes will save it from going into touch, but only managed to give it to a Fraiszers Whip player. Here is the ball goes all the way back to the Royal Lakes goalkeeper. He doesn't seem to understand that time is against him. He's taking forever to get the ball forward. He hits it forward now, but only as far as the halfway line. And referee will give a free kick to Royal Lakes. The player is still down. Come on, folks. 174 people watching. You guys haven't hit the like button to get us up to 120 likes. Ball played forward. Header. And goal! Oh, he missed an empty goal there. He missed an absolutely empty goal there. Did the Royal Lakes player. Goalkeeper Ricketts was no man's land. And you can see the players there. They are not happy. Anthony Thompson hits it forward. Headed on. Here comes Fraiszers Whip. They have the advantage of the ball, but loses out. And they'll get a corner for their troubles. Corner to Fraiszers Whip. 3 minutes to go. Taken quickly. Let's see what they will do. Gets it forward. Shot on goal just wide. Royal Lakes. Goalkeeper taking forever. People, please remember to hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Goal kick to Royal Lakes. Forward it comes. Here they come. Forward, but referee says it's a free kick to Royal Lakes. Come on, folks. Smash the like button. Free kick to Royal Lakes. $180 person now watch. Hit the like button, people. Vanishing spray. Summon. Yeah, but 180, we must get up to 120 likes. Here is Royal Lakes. All the Fraiszers Whip players are in the box. Ball played across into the box. Header just wide. Just wide there. Well, currently no ball kids on duty. I'm not sure if that's a tactic. Massive thanks to the 100 persons who will like the video. Thanks to Talawa TV as well for encouraging the folks in the comment section as Anthony Thompson hits this one forward. Headed out. Spence loses out. He handed the ball there. I'm not sure how Referee Nation didn't pick that one up. He definitely used his hand to get the ball. Spence working overtime. Passes the ball over to Captain Dakers. Dakers was looking to come forward. Well, gets to them eventually. Here comes Royal Lakes. Gets this one in the box. Cleared out. Ball comes forward, but forward pass, chest out. Acrobatic clearance, Fowler looking to challenge. Ball played out wide to Dakers. Gets it in the box. Appealing for infringement. Ball hits off Royal Lakes player last and goes into touch for a goal kick. Referee will put in a added time in a moment or a few. We'll tell you how much stoppage time is being played. I haven't seen. Referee said he's playing 5 minutes of stoppage time in this one. Wilson hits it forward. Ricketts, that is. Goes into touch for a goal kick. Throw taken quickly by Royal Lakes. Infringement, says referee nation. Kick. Trying to take a kick from the wrong place. He's telling them exactly where the ball should be taken from. Free kick to Royal Lakes. Swung inside. Poor attempt. Goes into touch for a goal kick. Fraiszers Whip taking their own time to get this goal kick. Thompson hits it forward, looking for Justin Wright. He will get a free kick. We have another stoppage in play. Referee nation is not allowing this player to be treated on the field. Free kick taken quickly. Gets it across. Comes to the captain there. Looking for a shot, but loses out. And he's bundled over by Dakers, who gets it forward. Here is Fowler. Oh, lovely steal by Fowler! And the follow-up shot is into touch. Yeah, media house. If me know where the tier 2 playoff I go on. Yeah, once me know, man, and me can make it. Yeah, but them information normally well kept secret, you know, bro. I don't know why, you know. But yeah, I can probably reach out to somebody from Fraiszers Whip, see like them gonna make it if them win. But paid for by Anthony Thompson. Headed out. Fraiszers Whip in possession. Gets it forward. All the way over to the far side, but it's just possession. Dakers plays it forward. Fraiszers Whip. Ball into touch for a throw. Yeah, media house JA. Once we know where to keep, we definitely try to reach man and cover it, you know. Once we know we have the time. All depends. Throw to Royal Lakes. 5 minutes of all but elapsed, I guess. So a long throw into the box. Here they come. Trying to get the ball across. Into the box it comes. Plays it forward. Appeal for a penalty. Nothing says referee nation. And Royal Fraiszers Whip players will take the ball to the corner flag. But it's going to be a corner to Royal Lakes. All the Royal Lakes players have streamed forward. This will be the last bit of action. Even the goalkeeper has made his way forward. Free kick to Royal Lakes. Into the box it comes. Goalkeeper misses it! And that's the end of the match. That's it, folks. Fraiszers Whip are the St. Catherine Major League champions. Once again, they have all but qualified for the Confederation Tier 2 playoff. They will join the CASAFA champions, JDF, and the winner of the St. Thomas Major League. St. Thomas Major League has not ended as yet. So that's it, folks. Fraiszers Whip, they are the champions, coming out 1-0. Please remember to hit the like button, share your thoughts on in the comment section. Thanks to everyone for tuning in. Until next time, it's BAM Sports. We are out.